me, the evening's bittersweet, because although it's not the drop-dead day, it's sort of leaning towards the end of the residency of our culinary fellow, Andrea Blum. So in our residency program, each year we bring in a new fellow. And that fellow really sets the tone for our residents throughout the course of the year. And this last year, Andrea's been with us. Andrea came to us. She's a journalist. She's very much so a Renaissance woman trained in fresco painting. She's done food tours throughout Italy. She's amazingly natural in the kitchen, and we've loved having her here with us. So the last Friday of the month for me is dedicated to, just it opens up the doors of Montalvo's residencies so people can see what's happening, who's in residence, who are our artists, what composers are here, what dancers are here, who's performing. And what Andrea asked is that the final Friday for her really be kind of a potpourri of her time in residency. So we've got a very layered evening of events, which is going to start this moment. We're off just to prepare because we were waiting for somebody who was stuck in traffic. So now we're all together. I'm going to turn it over to you, but then we will have a dance performance that will involve these beautiful works you see around the ground. They are designed by an artist, Claudia Borgna. She came to us through a partnership with the Los Gatos Museum. John Egg, it's been a treat working with you.
How many artists you have?
How many artists do we have? Right now we have 7 artists in the residency. We can have up to 12. So we have 2 composers here. You'll meet plenty of them tonight, and I will introduce them as the evening goes on.
I heard a lot of good things about it.
It's a fantastic, right? Good residency.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's just how I am. I'm not brief in the amount of food that I cook, but I am with words. But I want to thank, if any of the trustees or the board members of Montalvo are here, I want to thank them first of all and foremost because they've allowed me as a culinary artist to spend a year exploring my biggest passion, which is food and cooking. And I feel like it's probably one of a kind in the world, and I feel very grateful that I'm here, and this is why I wanted to have a pop-up so I could have the whole public come and enjoy Montalvo, because how many times do we get to eat in this villa? And I also wanted to incorporate all the people, not all of them, but some of them that I've met through the year. I've met amazing people. Every night at dinner, the artists come down and we have food and amazing conversations. Like, the conversations are never boring, and I wanted to have some of these people participate in my sort of final dinner. It's not really my final dinner, but it's my final Friday. And so I've got Mitoko Honda from Japan. She comes from the area where that was heavily hit by the tsunami and the earthquake. She's going to be playing piano, improvising with some dancers that will start dancing when you sit down. If some of you are sitting, sit down for dinner. I have some artwork that's hanging. That's one of the artists, Cameron Hawkinson, and also the little menus that you see are his drawings. I'm sure there's other things that I've incorporated, and also all the food that I cook is all local. The apples are from a grower up the road. He brought down some redwood that he took from his property and milled himself into tables. We have some other people here from Masterworks who have a huge slab of redwood, a whole tree, and the whole tree is just lying in the solarium. So all these people have come together to make this a very special night, and I just welcome you. So that's all I have to say.
So I have one additional person, and I want to thank her, I think, ahead of time, and that's Nina Haft. Nina is a dear collaborator to Claudia's, and Nina will start this evening's activity by activating